The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
All right, starting things off with a look at Martinsville, our New College Institute Skycam. It's been a very sunny stretch of weather in southwest and central Virginia. This is what we're seeing outside right now in Martinsville. Just bright blue skies, maybe a few thin wispy clouds, but a really bright day across south side. Of course, when you don't have any clouds, really hard to get any rain. Right now the radar completely quiet, but if we zoom things out to the west, we can start to see where our next moisture source is coming from. So a cold front going to pass through the area Wednesday night and into Thursday. You can already see some showers being produced out ahead of that front in Oklahoma, back up into Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, and it does look like that front going to be moving our way over the next 48 hours or so. So here's the rain and storm coverage meter for the next 5 days. We are dry for the rest of today. I think Wednesday's mostly dry. We might have a shower perhaps in the evening or into the overnight. The bulk of the rain comes in on Thursday, and then behind the cold front, it does look like we dry out again with some sunshine through Friday, Saturday. There actually could be a second front as we go into Sunday and Monday that could cause some additional rain. We'll show you that on the extended forecast in just a second. Temperatures were pretty cold once again this morning. Some of you dipping down into the 30s, but we have recovered to the 60s across much of the area now. 63 right now in the Star City. The Hill City coming in at 68. Danville and South Boston 65. Some of the holdouts include Wytheville at 58. You can see Covington and Lexington coming in at 57 degrees. The temperatures are going to continue to warm up as we head into this afternoon, probably peaking around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think the NRV and Highlands, pretty good chance to be in the upper 60s, and then Roanoke, Lynchburg, South Side looking at highs in the low 70s. It will be another cool evening for us, but also a calm one. You can see the temperatures go from the low 60s at 7 o'clock to the middle 50s by 10. Tonight, it looks like we're not quite as chilly as recent nights. Our lows generally in the 40s. Looks like Roanoke only dipping down to about 48. Part of the reason for that is we're going to have some extra clouds overnight tonight, and there will be some extra clouds on Wednesday. Still think we see some peaks of sunshine from time to time, and the temperatures are going to be pretty similar tomorrow out ahead of that cold front. Looks like our highs in the upper 60s and low 70s. So number one weather headline is the quiet weather sticking with us for the next 24 hours or so. But as we go into Wednesday night and Thursday, that's when we're going to see that next chance of rain roll into the area. And as I mentioned, another front early next week, potentially dipping down our temperatures, the coldest they've been so far this season. We'll show you that on the 7-day in just a second. So zooming things out, give you a look at that cold front. This is where it's going to be located at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, so where it's not raining quite yet, but as the front gets closer to us, it does look like the rain starts to roll into the area for Wednesday night as well as early Thursday morning. Thursday morning likely to be the wettest part of Thursday. You can see some yellows, some oranges, some reds on the map indicating the possibility for some heavier rain. The cold front right on top of us through the midday on Thursday. As we head into the afternoon, it does look like the front pushes off to the east, and of course that would bring any chances for rain with it, potentially drying out a little bit as we go through Thursday evening. Here's the impact tracker for that cold front. Most of us between about a tenth to a half an inch. There is going to be a very low flood threat associated with this cold front. It does look like any severe storms produced by the front would be staying to the northeast of us, so that's certainly some good news. Okay, here's the forecast for the next 24 hours. Our afternoon high about 71. Going to keep the sunshine around. Eventually some extra clouds rolling in as we go into tonight. And our low not quite as cold as recent nights. It looks like about 48 for Roanoke. You can see the temperatures pretty similar on Wednesday with a touch more cloud cover. Wettest day of the week will be Thursday along that first cold front. You can see the second cold front potentially bringing some more rain and also some cooler temperatures early next week. We'll send things back over to Alyssa.